Once in a serene village, nestled between lush mountains, there lived a wise old man named Koji. He was known far and wide for his profound wisdom and keen insight. People often sought his counsel on various matters, seeking the essence of truth and understanding. One day, a young villager named Sora approached Koji with a heavy heart. "Master Koji," Sora said, "I am troubled by fake people who surround me. How can I identify them and protect myself from their deceit?" Koji smiled warmly and gestured for Sora to sit beside him under the ancient cherry tree. "Ah, my young friend, to find the truth, we must first understand ourselves and our own reflections," he said, pointing to a small mirror he kept nearby. Confused, Sora looked at the mirror and then back at Koji, waiting for his wisdom to unfold. Koji began his tale. Once, there was a magical mirror that had the power to reveal the true nature of anyone who gazed into it. People from distant lands would come to witness this marvel, eager to know their inner selves. But there was a catch. The mirror only worked for those who approached it with honesty and sincerity. "Intriguing," Sora whispered, captivated by the story. "Indeed," Koji continued, "the mirror reflected not only the physical appearance, but also the emotions and intentions that hid within. The genuine ones would see a clear image, pure and untainted. However, those with hidden agendas, malice, or deceit in their hearts would see their reflections distorted and blurred." Curiosity now consumed Sora's mind as he leaned forward, hanging on to every word. One day, a cunning man heard about the magical mirror and sought to use it to his advantage. He believed that by knowing the true nature of others, he could manipulate them and rise to power. With cunning words and a smile, he approached the mirror, convinced of his own cleverness. But as he gazed into the mirror, Koji paused for emphasis, his reflection twisted and contorted. The more he tried to mask his true intentions, the more his reflection mirrored his deceit. Frustrated, he smashed the mirror in anger and walked away, vowing to find another way to gain power. Sora's eyes widened as he understood the essence of the story. The mirror reflected not only the truth of others, but also the truth within ourselves, he remarked thoughtfully. "Exactly," nodded Koji. "The mirror is a metaphor for self-awareness. To identify fake people, one must first be honest with themselves. When you know your true intentions and values, you can easily recognize the same in others." "But Master," Sora asked, "how do we develop this self-awareness?" Koji smiled, placing a hand on Sora's shoulder. "Meditation and introspection are the keys," he replied. "By quieting the mind and looking within, we can discover our true selves. We must also learn to listen and observe without judgment. For the eyes and ears can deceive, but the heart knows the truth." Deeply inspired, Sora thanked Koji and promised to embark on a journey of self-discovery and mindfulness. As the sun set behind the mountains, Sora left with newfound wisdom in his heart. From that day forward, he approached the world with a keen eye and an open heart, embracing the true essence of people around him. And so, the wise old man Koji's teachings continue to guide generations, revealing that to recognize fake people, one must first seek truth within themselves, just like the mirror of old. The journey to authenticity and genuine connections begins with the reflection of the heart. Moral of the story: the mirror of truth reflects not only the essence of others, but also the truth within ourselves. To identify fake people, we must first cultivate self-awareness and honesty. Just as the mirror reveals the intentions and emotions hidden in our hearts, so too must we seek to understand our own motives and values. By embarking on a journey of self-discovery and mindfulness, we can develop a keen eye and an open heart, enabling us to recognize the genuine from the deceitful. The path to authentic connections and a life of truth begins with looking inward and embracing the reflection of our own hearts. In the tale of the Mirror of Truth, we learn that the journey towards understanding others begins with understanding ourselves. This timeless wisdom reminds us that the outer world is a reflection of our inner world. If we harbor kindness, we tend to see kindness around us. If we are filled with suspicion and deceit, we may perceive those traits in others as well. The Mirror of Truth symbolizes the importance of cultivating self-awareness and inner harmony. It encourages us to be authentic and sincere in our thoughts, actions, and intentions. By being honest with ourselves, we can develop a clearer vision to perceive the authenticity in others. The story also teaches us that superficial judgments can be misleading. While we might be quick to assess others based on appearances or words, the true essence lies beneath the surface. Instead of being swayed by first impressions, the Mirror of Truth urges us to listen deeply, observe attentively, and feel genuinely to connect with the reality of a person's character. Moreover, the mirror reminds us that we are all connected, sharing a common human experience. When we recognize the mirror of truth in others, we also recognize our shared vulnerabilities, aspirations, and struggles. This recognition fosters compassion and empathy, allowing us to see beyond differences and to understand the universality of human emotions. Ultimately, the story emphasizes that the pursuit of power through manipulation and deceit is futile. Just like the cunning man in the tale, attempting to deceive the mirror only reflects one's own dishonesty. True power lies in authenticity, integrity, and the ability to connect genuinely with others. As we venture through life's maze of encounters and relationships, let us remember the mirror of truth. Let us seek to understand ourselves first, so we may better understand the world around us. By polishing the mirror of our hearts, we can create a reflection that reveals genuine intentions and attracts sincere connections. In doing so, we contribute to a world where authenticity and truthfulness shine, illuminating the path to compassion, understanding, and genuine human bonds. We hope you liked the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your support.